Let's go. Teaching you the language of beats. Let's go. Teaching you the language of beats. Let's go. Teaching you the language of beats. Let's go. Teaching you the language of beats.
Check.
Let's go.
Yes. Good night. You're tuning into Skunk HTV. And I'm your host tonight, you know. I go by the name of Alpian, and I have a special guest in the studio with me tonight. My brethren Sad Sack say, come and join me at the studio.
Wherever you go.
Say, come and join me at the studio, and we could do a little chat tonight and see where it goes, you know? So where I say, Sadie?
Yes, Alpian, they both.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So how you doing, Sadie?
Well, me there, you know. They're on the agenda, you know.
All right.
Hanging on in there, yes.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining me tonight in the studio, you know.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, man. Sadie, me and Sadie go back a long way, and me and Sadie are talking at the week, and I say, yo, Alpian, me have to come in the studio, come vibes with the eye a little bit, you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
Make it happen, you know.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man.
Yeah,
man.
I've never did it before, you know.
You know I did it before?
No.
Oh, man. So this is the first time for everything.
First time we have a broadcast like this. Never was on a format like this, you know.
Okay.
I mean, you know, not every day you have that.
You get that opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity. And even still,
right.
The opportunity, but your comfort zone.
Exactly.
If you're not comfort, why, you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah, man, definitely.
So me not step out of the comfort zone.
Well, brother, I thank you for stepping out of the comfort zone and coming to the studio with Skunk House, the right house. You understand me, so we can have vibes, you know?
They said the skunk house and the pump house.
No, when
We get the comfort zone.
Where you get the comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely,
Skunk
man.
house and the pump house. Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
Yeah, man.
So, earlier on, me and you was having a little discussion, and you was telling me about Jamaica back in the days. You understand?
Well, I talk about Jamaica, I talk about some 40 years ago, 40 plus years. I mean, I come more than 40 years, but I could remember the glory days in the 70s.
Okay.
In the 60s, the early 70s, mid 70s, early 80s, mid 80s, USA. Different migrate, So the memory still lives on, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Coming from that far to now,
Right.
I mean, a blessing to be alive.
It's a blessing to be alive.
Yeah, man.
So back in those days, right? Like you was telling me, like what kind of music y'all used to listen to back in those days?
Well, we are come from way back in the days from Mento, from rumba to Mento to Skia.
Okay.
To Rocksteady to reggae. I have so many memories.
Okay.
Of the decades past,
Right.
And see a lot of changes.
Okay.
And, live to tell about it. It's a blessing for real.
Right.
I remember way back in the old, coming from a place like where me from in Clarendon.
Okay.
Vere Clarendon.
Clarendon.
Yes.
It's Clarendon. That's what.
Clarendon.
That's considered a town or the country.
No, Clarendon is a parish.
It's a parish
in the county of Middlesex.
Okay.
So if you remember, I said Jamaica had 3 counties.
Yes, sir.
Carnival, Middlesex, and Surrey.
Okay.
So Clarendon was the Middlesex county. Yeah. Middlesex County is in the middle of the island of Jamaica. And Clarendon is placed in the Middlesex County, along with St. Anne. You'll find St. Anne on top of Clarendon. Going north Clarendon, you're going into St. Anne territory.
Okay.
So it was good coming from that era still,
So what do you find like from that era compared to now? Is there like a difference or is it not really?
Big difference, man. What you mean, man? Big difference, man. You talk about your namesake, the days of joy, to coming back to the days of pain. You know what I mean?
I like how your phrase that. Say that again for me.
The days of joy come all the way to presently the days of pain. You know what I mean? Jamaica is not the same. The place remain how it is, but it's not the same. It's the joy days are behind us. I'm saying still you have good days now, but the joy days, coming from way back, the joy days was quite alarming. Growing up in Vere Clarendon, knowing through my youthful days, my early adolescent days, teenager.
Right.
East, west, north, and south, everywhere, every district, you would hear the sound of it. There's always a place where there's a bar with a lawn, with some sound, string up some every weekend.
Yeah, because me was talking about that earlier, and I really thought that reggae came from the music, but you was enlightening me and telling me no, it don't come from the music.
Well, that's my opinion.
That's your opinion.
Some people wouldn't know what I know. Everybody have their different.
Well.
Me come from here.
Well, listen. You was before me, right? And you're telling me about back in the days, right?
The word reggae,
right,
is a late night talk shop. After hours, food jive. That's what you call a reggae. It would be a shop, grocery store open any hour of the night. You passing through any hours, you could get something. You say go to the reggae shop.
So
the lady would be frying dumpling or something, fried fish, something you can get something to eat that hours a night. When ghost afraid. them time the ghost afraid, you know what I mean?
Ghost afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means you know, say a man, when you get up. You get up before you hear Duppy Boss. You have a boss named Duppy Boss.
Duppy Boss.
Your grandmother or your mother would tell you, say you have to wake up before Duppy Boss.
Before Duppy Boss.
Duppy Boss going hard, you know what I mean?
But brother,
you see how it sound?
Yeah.
I see him so it sound.
Okay.
From then, you know what I mean?
So you have to get out of your bed before Duppy Boss.
Duppy Boss, yeah. Before cock put on in drawers. You know what I mean?
Okay, before cock put on in drawers. Okay.
Meaning
You see
before
them,
you hear the first clock croak.
you see them all talking there. I love them something there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, those were the era, man, we had to say. You know what I mean? You can't, and them time, the man named Jeff Barnes.
Okay, Jeff Barnes.
Yes.
He was on the radio, right?
He was on the radio.
Okay.
And every time you hear him talk about with him little donkey,
Okay.
him have a mascot, which is him donkey on the radio, him talk to him donkey more time. You know, so it was a pleasure waking up in the morning hearing Jeff Barnes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So, what era are we talking about, like in Jamaica?
Yeah, talk about
60s, 70s?
69, early 70s, man.
Okay.
68, 69. You know them time. I could remember the first time I hear the reggae music. You know, I think it was 1968.
Okay.
You know, with Toots and the Metal, hugging up the big monkey man. And there were others too at the time.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, there were, you know, reggae music was diverse. A whole heap of singers about them time, you know. You have the gladiators and the meditation, you have Toots and the Metal. And you have some Baga Boom, some more reggae group,
Mm-hmm.
you know, where you know,
Right.
back in them days,
Mm-hmm.
the thing named Festival, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, they always have a period
Okay.
where the festive season, and you would have something I get together and give us festival, and whoever win
Okay.
would show up at the Denby Showground in Maypen, Clarendon. It's the only horticultural showground on the island.
Mm.
You had other entertainment complexes, but that one was specifically put on a show right through the summer. From the 6th of August, go straight back through summer. You would have some kind of, you'll find some energy at the Denby Showground, which is really a showground for real. You know?
Right. Denby Shogun, that was in Clarendon or?
That's in Clarendon.
Okay.
Middlesex County.
Middlesex County.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, growing up in Jamaica, them time, I miss them. If you one day,
Right.
you go into them to see what's happening at the showground. But the
Okay.
best day was the ending of the festival era.
And then this festival era.
Where the winner for the festival music competition.
Oh.
They would end up at Denby Showground. Denby Showground was like the Apollo Theater in a
So in Jamaica, right? They used to have competition where they or the artists then would compete against each other, or they write songs.
write songs and sing songs, and they would select the winner. Dennis Brown's father was the national adjudicator, Arthur Brown.
Okay.
He was the one that responsible for selecting a group of judges.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They select the song that the people them love the most, and the way them select the song is the applause from the audience.
Okay.
Gives the judges an idea who to draft for the winner.
Okay.
And Toots and the Metal,
Mm-hmm.
them time there,
Right.
64, 46, and them tune there,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
bam bam. Bam bam.
What a bam bam?
Bam, yeah man.
Okay.
Bam bam, back in the 60s, in the late 60s, going into this, bam bam was the thing.
Okay.
And then you have Eric Donaldson.
Eric Donaldson.
Eric Donaldson.
Okay.
Cherry O Baby.
Oh, Cherry. Okay, I know that song.
When them sang there,
Mm-hmm.
was the song.
Okay.
Many are standing on the turbines. Every year you look for, you're looking forward.
So now I noticed that, like, I mean, I haven't really heard about it until you mentioned it. I always thought those competition stuff happened in like Trinidad and Guyana amongst the calypso artists, but I never really actually heard that in Jamaica they used to do competition amongst the artists. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Festival songs.
Festival songs.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
When name again? The Gladiators. It's a group named the Gladiators. When name look, everything crash. The song was Everything Crash.
Everything crashed.
Everything crash.
Okay.
What gone by the morning can't come good evening.
What Ghana man in
What gone by the morning can't come good evening.
Yo, you know some people go right on some of them old saying. God. Whenever I hear them think I report over that. For real, you know.
Look, they know everything crash.
Right.
Fireman strike all down to the police, them too. You know?
Right.
This was in the early 70s before during the inflation time.
Okay.
Yeah. When things start to change, now Jamaica's come out of the 60s.
Right.
The new money run, no more pound,
Okay.
no more pound, shilling and pence, it's all about dollars and cents.
So in back days, the pound, shillings, and cents, you think Jamaica was doing better using the
No,
pound?
that was a better era.
That was
in
okay.
Jamaica, the era was good because, you know, the crime wasn't that. Well, the time was different.
Right,
A
right.
different decade. You know, some people changed during the decades.
Yeah, but so
The youth, them revolute, you know.
right. So basically, what I'm asking you is like, you know, Jamaica was dealing with pounds, English money, right?
Yeah, it was good.
It was so. If you think Jamaica would have stayed with the English money, with the pounds, you think Jamaica economy would have did better? Okay, all right.
I can't call it. All I know say it was good, and everybody in Jamaica at the time was yearning for independence.
Okay.
Did that bring forth Sierra Leone, boy, have your own currency.
Have your own currency.
Yeah, and during the time this man was the prime minister, Sir Donald Sangster.
Sir Donald Sangster. Okay.
With Hugh Larson Shearer, the
Okay.
deputy prime minister.
Okay.
And Sir Donald Sangster, he died.
He died.
That was after the visit of Haile Selassie.
He died after Haile
Haile
Selassie.
Selassie visit.
Okay.
You know, and that was an next thing too. Was dramatic. Haile Selassie visit to Jamaica.
Okay.
Me growing up as a youth, you know, so it was Rasta redemption, revolution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That time Rasta man I get up and talk. So the talkers was totally about against the Western regime in
Okay.
Jamaica.
So Rasta used to lick out against certain
Yeah
things.
man, yeah man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm brought Michael Joshua Manley, the
Yeah.
politician, Michael Manley,
Yeah.
the third prime minister.
Right.
He won the election. He was elected by mostly Rastafarian.
By most of the Rastafarian.
Mostly Rastaman vote for Joshua, Michael Joshua Manley with the
Oh,
man,
get out of here.
the man with the rod of correction.
So was he a Rastafarian or was he?
Well, Joshua was Joshua. All I know is that Joshua was the man with the rod of correction.
Right.
And it seemed like him speak with the voice. Because him the man who speak the voice of the people. He hear the man.
Okay.
When you hear the man, you know, you hear no heads of government that, you know, hear to Rasta. You know, so Rasta was from the dongle, according to the society in Jamaica.
Okay. So he was. I know one of them was like white, right?
Well,
Was he
him have
mixed?
that shade, you know.
Was
Him have that shade, but him black.
But him
Him
black.
white, and I look but him black. Him black.
black.
A black heart.
I'm black eyed.
Not the black heart man we didn't talk about. God, them used to tell you about black heart man.
Right.
You know if you hear about him.
Yes, man. We hear about the devil man, them man.
Black heart man, they quit you and cut out your heart. Well, Michael Manley was one of them man. He was alright, you know.
Okay.
Him feel the Rasta man them pressure.
Okay.
And the Rasta man them vote him in a power.
Okay.
You know,
Wow.
because him was for those kind of people.
And it's actually surprising, because you know, say Rastafarian, them just say white devils and them lick against them.
Them no see Rasta, no see Joshua. If you are my friend
Yeah.
Joshua,
Right.
I think you should know Joshua.
I should know
Rasta is watching you.
Okay.
Rasta is waiting and watching you.
Okay.
That was the song back then.
Right.
There was a group of artists who sing certain kind of song. One of them song was the same word that I give you.
Okay.
Joshua was a friend of the Rastafarian clan in Jamaica. You know? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. For real, because them telling you, man, when you talk about pressure, you know, Rasta man go through the most pressure. That's why, as a youth growing up, me don't know why. The symbol of brutality was the policeman.
Okay.
I imagine, you know, when you're 8-year-old, 9-year-old, you see brutality. You see it in front of your face.
Right.
Because it was regular car. Me live across the street, and the camp was across the street from the road.
Okay.
So me, if I drum a clap, me I hear it across the street. If weed a bun,
Right.
me I see where I go the effect from the authorities. You know what I mean? Because Rasta can't do what you want. You can't put no weed on the road.
You can't put no weed on the road. So what then?
Mr. Lee, come for you man our barber part.
Oh, surely.
God I lie to you. I tell you, those were the days when you look and you see, you ever see a Rastaman and police fist fight.
No. What's that yet, you know?
And guess who always win?
Who win?
Eh? Well, the policeman, they win at the end, but boy, I know, sorry for you one when they catch you. You have some of them with the one man with there. One can't bring in the Rastaman. You have to go for the whole station.
The whole station to come for him.
Yeah,
Wow.
If I were at this out for a Rastaman, better you whole precinct go for him. God, look no one man can bring him in. No one man can bring in Bongo Kalpo.
Hello, caller, you on the air? Yo. Yeah, man, definitely, brother. What you say?
Yo, I've been listening to the conversation. That shit is lit. Yo, big up the big people from Foundation.
Yeah, man.
Started the music thing, and big up Father that's in the house. You ready?
Big up.
Yeah, man, big up Sad Sap, man, for real, you know?
He's lit out here. We listening. Yo, big up Splatter on the outside too. You know, Skunk House all day. But yo, you already know. He talking the foundation and the roots, and I don't know how it's gonna happen. We gotta teach the younger youths too, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Right? So somebody don't do it like somebody got. You already know we from yard all day. Big up Trinidad, yo. Big up Splat all day, yo. Big up TVT.
Respect.
Brooklyn all day.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Trinity boy, man. Thanks for calling, man.
You already know, but we out here listening. Big up yourself, and yeah, tell the people the truth. You already know.
Yeah, man.
Big up everybody, yo. Big up everybody. Skunk House right there. We listening.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for calling.
You already. Big up yourself, Al.
Big up my youth. Respect.
Pitbull.
Roof. Oh my God, the whole dog pound is out now.
You already. Yo, big up yourself. Do your thing, right?
My G, bless.
Yeah.
One.
It's going to go start the pump house, you know. Yeah, man. Big up the tree B.
Definitely.
Bushwick, Brownsville. Bed-Stuy. Brooklyn B.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, man.
Yes,
So you say back in the days then, one policeman couldn't bring in a Rasta.
No.
It has to be a couple of policemen.
Yeah, man.
So you said the Rasta would have beat him.
Then there was this special Rasta man when we were going to school.
Special Rasta man.
There was this special, them call him Bongo Kalpo.
Yeah, I don't mean for laughing, but some of these names are just killing me,
You know
man.
his name?
Yeah.
Bongo Kalpo.
Bongo Kalpo.
And every school boy in the school can write a story, give you an episode of Kalpo.
Okay.
God, that's how
In bad.
That's his character was immaculate them time there.
So was he like
He was a dramatic. He was a rebellious Rastaman. You know what I mean? I can't what the kind of Rastaman you see now. You see a man tie up a whole a big long alligator upon him. Crocodile.
Right.
Basically, you ever see a man, you don't see them hog tie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't hog tie, a alligator tied.
Alligator tie.
Man, tie up the alligator upon him bicycle, you know.
Right.
And he coming from about 4 or 5 miles away with the alligator. Miles man road, I ride with the alligator, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Taking it, guess what, I'm going to carry the alligator home, you know.
Okay.
Because him have a plan where him put the alligator, you know.
Okay.
You know,
This
so
is the Rasta man.
This is Bongo Calpo.
Bongo Calpo.
Yes, man.
Okay.
And he's a man always have one spliff in his mouth.
Okay.
So Baba Paul now was you have some special constable, you call it Blue Seam.
Blue Seam.
Blue Seam.
That a police.
Police.
Okay.
You have the Red Seam and you have Blue Seam.
So let me ask
But
you.
the Red Seam.
Hold on. Not for culture, right? What's the difference between the Blue Seam police and the Red Seam police?
All right. The Red Seam is the constabulary force.
Constabulary.
And the Blue Seam is a special constabulary force.
So, but
No,
both of them.
3 police you have.
A 3 police?
You have the district constable.
Okay. So what color him wear?
Him wear anything.
Okay.
Him are the one where in at the neighborhood.
So
And
which,
them always call them, say them are informer, but they are not really. They are the ones who are living in the community
a color you on the ear?
and are deputized.
Sidewalk force, you see me?
Yeah, what up, Splatter? How you doing, man?
Everything is good. Big up Chile, big up everybody, strong cause.
Yeah, man, definitely. So, Splatter, you from Trinidad, right?
No.
You're not from Trinidad?
Sidewalk splatter, yeah, Jack.
Yeah? Sidewalk Splatter. All right, definitely, man. Anybody want to big up?
Yeah, I'm a big up. Children that, big up. Diana, big up. Strong cause.
Okay.
From there.
Okay.
Big up Jamaica.
Yeah.
Portland, Montreal. Big up.
So, Splatter, let me ask you a question. Name me one place of one part of Trinidad that if you was in Trinidad now, you wish you was there.
No, in Trinidad?
Yeah, if you had a chance to be there right now, where would that place be?
Oh, that would be Lavante.
Lavante? What's so special about Lavante? Is it like a beach?
No, Lavante.
Lavan Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is that? Is that like a club? Is that like a beach?
No, that's like a parish on Trinidad.
A parish in Trinidad. So like, what's so special about the Trinidad? Is it the girls? Is it the clubs? Is it the food?
And a place to be.
Eh? I ain't hear you. Say that again. Hello?
One of my dogs them live there. Yeah.
Oh, you don't remember where you used to live in Trinidad, man?
No, not me. I don't live there.
No, I'm saying. Yeah, I was basically asking you if you could be one place right now in Trinidad, where would it be? You said Lavantil or Lavantil, right?
Right.
So I'm asking you, what's so special about Lavantil? Is it the food? Is it the culture? Is it the girls? Is it the club? Is like what's so special about that part of Trinidad that you wish you was there right now?
Oh, okay. I say it's the vibe.
The vibes.
The hot spot. The hot spot.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just wanted to know, man. You're the first caller, I think, from Trinidad, so I just had to ask that question. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, sorry. The second call from Trinidad. Trini boy called earlier. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, definitely. So anybody want to big up?
Yeah. Everybody do. Some cause everybody love Trinidad.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you for calling, man.
Yes, man.
Hey, Splata. Hold on. Let's forget himself.
Yeah, my youth. So, thanks, Splatter, for calling. Thanks, Trini Boy, for calling. Appreciate the love. Yeah, so, he was telling me about the man who have the big alligator pond, and they put the alligator in
the man ride with the alligator. But that is just one episode. There are so many episodes, man. Let me tell you. Back then,
Right.
every school boy would tell you some story about that special man named Calpo. Everybody have something to tell you about Calpo.
Okay.
He was a folklore. He was a hero. He was one of them folk heroes back then at the time.
Right.
Like me, I said, no, he wasn't an easy man because him always in eruption with the authorities because him not stop smoke.
No, so.
I know one police can't come in, him not go with you.
So back in the days, the police, it was illegal to smoke ganja upon the road.
No, man, illegal. It's
illegal to smoke ganja upon the road.
It's just that the character Calpo was, him not afraid of none of them.
Okay.
Him not whether you are general or you are inspector or not.
Him don't care.
No. Him run him route and him in his neighborhood and him feel so well and boy. Oh, him laugh after them. With him sitting in a car and laugh.
Right.
He will just ride him and feel bicycle when him riding. He don't have no pedal, just a spinner. You know, the pedal. The pedal don't have no holder.
No holder.
You see the broad part of your foot. You don't have it, just the spingle.
That's the spingle.
And you can ride faster than him. He was the man that rides. Him coming at town faster than any one of them country bus.
Wow.
Yeah, man. He was the kind of man like that.
So that means it's just like a fixed bike in a sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Them call it fixed wheel bicycle.
Fixed wheel bicycle.
And when
Okay.
him crank it and goes and crank it 2 times, you know, man. Gone, you know.
Caller, you on the air.
Yeah. What up?
Yeah. Whatever you're near to, you need to move from it. There's an echo, so.
Yeah, man. Trini Ford, man.
Okay. What's good, my dude? How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, call in. Oh well, man. I appreciate the love, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, man. So you hear some of the talking that we making earlier?
Yeah.
So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Jamaica, man. Straight yard, man.
Yeah, yard, man.
Yeah, man.
And them say, boyaka.
For real, man.
So which part of Jamaica you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ian Town,
Spear Town.
Spanish Town, yeah.
Or Spanish Town.
Okay.
Okay. So my brethren was talking about some things back in the days in Jamaica. Do you remember any things back in the past that you want to share with us, like back in Jamaica, that you can remember?
Back in the days. Only if I think back in the days, you know, man.
Yeah. Well, why let's narrate down to about two. Though. Just give me about 2 things where you think you can remember back in the days that gave you a joy, that you want to share it, with the world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, back in the days, all right. Was much younger. Party vibes and them thing there is like used to nicer. Like party vibes, like really party no more, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, back in the days, you know?
So what era are we talking about? Like, just give me like a rough.
Party with woman, you dance with woman, you wind up a woman nowadays, they go a party, man stand up over this, woman over this, like more like a muggling thing, you know?
Okay.
Party no more, you know?
No more party. So you find that. So you a muggling thing. So you find a woman on one side of the room and a man on the other side of the room.
I used to dress certain way back in the days, and you know?
Okay.
I bubble with them girl and I enjoy the party. No, party not run them way anymore.
Well, that is true. That is true. So you think that's like a good thing or bad thing for the culture or for the music?
it's a bad thing for the culture and for the music. The man never bring the music thing to like a different level now, you know?
Right.
Like every artist now want to be gangster and be thugs and, you know, the way they have a entourage behind them, bad man thing, like, you know?
Right. So back in the days, artists, them never used to have an entourage, them now have a bugger man behind them, or was it much more different?
Artists have no bugger man behind them. Artists just want to do one music or
No, it
one
is.
45 and then dip on the ear and people are hearing that the thing was all about back then, you know?
The entourage was
When
real.
you're trying to get a ear player, the music I play on the radio and people are hearing, you know?
The entourage was there.
That was just an artist thing back in the days, trying to get a verse, you know?
The entourage was there, you know. What artists do when you curve?
Nowadays,
Your
the
follower.
artist you want to be a gangster, you want to have an entourage.
That now you have to know how to deal with
I think
it.
I changed it, man.
Yeah. Well, different forces infiltrate the music, and if a negative force come in upon the artist, then and him can't see it, then we get swallowed by the negative forces. But if you know right from wrong, then you're not going to allow people to do the wrong thing in your presence as an artist, or you're not going to publicly, you know. But some to each his own, because some people different, you know. Some people different because you have some people you can't step out of line. You have to stay within a certain, you know what I mean? Eh?
Right.
Yeah.
So caller, what's your name?
Mark Virgin, man. You know Mark Virgin, man, used to drive the white car, man. Johnny, man.
All right, Mr. Anonymous, no problem, Mr. Anonymous, no problem, brother. I understand.
Yeah, man, Mark Virgin, man.
Yeah, man, me understand. But I appreciate the love, though, man. Appreciate the love for calling and stuff. Let me ask you a question. Brethren was saying about what crapans and chepans. You remember those days in Jamaica?
That's a pound, shilling, and pence.
Yeah, pound, shillings.
Chopons used to spend all them things.
Yeah.
Really never born in them time there. I'm born like in the 60s.
Oh, but in the 60s.
Think Chopons go.
Man, late 60s, when the fun done.
50% used to run
Oh, the time the fun done,
I
man.
never come catch a Chopon.
Okay.
It gone before.
Keep for 50 cents on them things.
Him go to school in 50 cents. Marcus Garvey there for the 50 cents. And
Okay.
Paul Bogle, dollars and cents, him know.
Okay.
Him go to school, go do 68.
Okay.
Him born 68. So when him go to school,
Yeah.
when him go to school, a different from when me go to school.
Okay.
Because when me go to school, it was arithmetic.
You hear them talk about the Chopons and them things, the end of them shit,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask him about the numeral system.
You know about the numeral system? My brother say if you know about the numeral system.
In a school.
In a school.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Mathematics in the dollars and cents.
I think I know about the numeral, yes, man.
Mathematics, right? Dollars and cents.
I think I know about the numeral.
You do arithmetic when you go to school 1968. That means you born 1968. That means by 76 you just start to go to primary school. In my youth,
I hear you. Say that again.
Yeah, I know about numeral, man. Yeah, man.
yeah. So yeah, that was when the money changed. No, them changed the decimal system.
Okay. So, all right. Let me ask you a question. I'm going to diverse a little bit. I want to ask you a question. What do you think about what Trump is doing right now?
Why? I can't even say that. I can't even say, but it's not good, yo.
It's not good.
One thing Miriam said go the other day, and we're supposed to get the China them from out of Jamaica. The Prime Minister get rid of the China them from out of Jamaica. That's the best thing Miriam said one day, you know?
Okay. So, you agree with the China them leaving Jamaica?
you mean? Because they not take over everything, man, down there, man. You see that, man. They might take over everything, you know.
What you say, Jamaica don't sell out. The China, them don't want Jamaica, you know.
But them said one allow them thing to happen, you know.
Well,
The leaders.
the leader don't sell it out.
No, for them to get rid of them, you know, because they don't sell out to them already, you know.
Of course.
It's hard for them now to get back there and sell out the plane, them, everything them sell out. Yeah,
Right.
them sell out all the plane, them
All the
sell out
plane,
everything. It's like a business trip that run Jamaican right now, and Jamaican right now.
Right. But you know, I was reading something that the other day, and they said by a couple of years from now, Jamaica economy is going to be a force to reckon with the Chinese investors, Chinese investing in the country, and the foreigners investing in the country. Do you think all of this is going to benefit Jamaica in the long run, or you think these people have a different agenda in the long run that they're going to capitalize on?
No benefit in the long run. No benefit in the long run. They have nothing to capitalize on.
Right.
All the things we see them do are like might be certain products
Right.
cheaper, certain products cheaper and cheaper. You don't know the food next time, you know?
Right. Right. Okay.
You know what thing, but it's not better for you.
They're not better for we.
No.
Okay, but
Better for you.
you know, but they doing a lot of importing right now into Jamaica. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And I was also reading that the other day that they're building it's like a big warehouse where, because you know the Chinese, they control the wharf, so they're building like a big infrastructure where they can handle millions and millions of products coming through Jamaica. You know what I mean?
So the wharf down, you know, China, them have the wharf, you know.
Yeah, man, China don't want that after, man. Jamaica lease it for some years, for some millions of dollars, you know. Sell out thing as usual.
For real.
You know, but from what I hear, you know, the sad part about that, you know, when the goods them come in, you know, it's more cheaper for the Chinese than for the black man. You know that, right?
Because the China spend their money carrying things.
All right. Exactly.
Jamaica don't have the money for carrying nothing. The currency gone.
Right.
So it's like you beg somebody to shop for you. You know what I mean? Because you take the plane and go. So you give him the money to buy something.
It might be like the Iglas them, breaking.
Huh?
The Iglas them, the thing work for them, like certain things them get cheap or certain thing, you know. They still they not get the genuine thing or the right thing, you know.
Yeah, but you know, so them have to pay tax on it, you know, where the Chinaman don't, you know. And if he do pay his tax, he's not paying as much tax as you. You understand me?
Chinaman shop for the Iglas them. Get the Iglas them money and go shop.
Right.
And carry them goods come get them.
Right.
Because him a clear it, him a shop for them and him a clear it for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a tit for a tat. So sometimes it goes so, you know.
Right. Yo, brother, thank you for calling, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, I'll catch you up on next time, man, all right?
All right, brother, bless.
All right, have a good one, bro.
Who running's road? Yeah, man, for real. But,
Yeah, man.
Master, me not see in which way it'll go better.
Okay.
No better than that John Shop. According to you ever hear that?
Yeah, what people saying, right?
No better than that John Shop.
I true, man.
He has gone through the gate already.
Has gone through the gate already.
Fun done.
The fun done.
Now we no get none, just no get none.
Oh, man, instead of free paper, bun. Oh, my God.
We no get none, just no get none.
Just no get none.
And
Wow.
the fun done.
And the phone done.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Mash up a little island.
So you don't think it's a good thing what was happening? I mean, I'm playing devil advocate. You know what I mean? So, do you think that the Chinese investment in Jamaica is a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you know, look. You know, I say I'm not there.
Right.
I'm not there. You know, but you cannot blame Mr. Chin, you know.
Right.
Mr. Chin come and him say, and we can't carry, but it's who did they open the door to give them
Free access.
the access.
Okay.
So you blame the leaders them who do them selfish thing and I get money under the table. And I do what them want to do. I play with the Jamaican people and live it.
Right.
And them not see the chaos where them are create down the road for you. Them when come up, them things their glory days them are shine now.
Okay.
Because them get where them want, but where them live give the youth them where come. What kind of legacy them give the youth them?
Well, I mean, I know. Because, you know, things in Jamaica, I went to Jamaica the other day and things is actually very expensive.
That's the black man's plight. It's not just Jamaica alone.
Well,
It's that.
well, that's worldwide. You understand me? But
No, that's the diaspora. We kind of people.
right.
You know why we just can't see each other and look at one another and say, well, all for one for all.
No, brother, black
A
people.
man always have to set himself above the rest. You know what I mean? There?
Yeah,
and when
we-
he set himself above the rest is the bottom, the barrel.
Right. You know, it's a sad thing that we amongst ourselves we don't have any unity. You know what I mean?
Until that day come.
Right.
When that day come, it would be a jubilee, and it seems like it's around the corner because you see the young youth them nowadays.
Right.
Them wake up.
Right.
Them wake up. Them now go take it. We elders before we go through, and the one them will pass. Them youth are not gonna take it.
Yeah.
So them a build this chaos and them no see it in the long run. All them man see, him get a position and him can't use his position to big up himself. Not to say you know for have ammunition to big up yourself. But when you use your create this thing and put yourself on top, you want to have all your water in your yard. What you think people are going to do when they're thirsty? You can't rest in peace. You're going to run left your yard. You can't stand there because them are come for you water.
Right.
And that them not see. Some people think say, well, then them not see. Look at the man will always think say other people and think himself above other people. And not worry about other people. Him have a day come when him can manage the devil will him create.
Right. Okay.
Create a system bigger than him.
Right. Because, you know, when these people invest in something, right, we may be looking at it, say, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. He looking in the next 50, 60 years.
He looking at it in the next 5 years, but the youths that are coming in the next 50, 60 years.
Right.
I go feel the impact and
Right.
them I go have the backlash him create. Him not gonna be around. And maybe if he be around, him cannot do nothing.
Yeah, but you see, them people, you know, them not do nothing without planning everything out, every step of the way. You understand me? Because just like the highway, look at the highway. They build the highway, and they lease the highway for 50 years. You understand me? Some people may be thinking, like I said earlier, you know what I mean, like a 5, 10 years, that short span. You might think 50, 60 years from now. You understand me? When he's probably dead, and his generation is around, they will still own it.
But that's the time when he say in 50 years he will get back his money when they never give him up front.
Right.
So, I mean, it's generally business. If somebody will do some good and it will benefit you, you still work and still feel the best way if you cut a deal. That means that any youth will born today, when my 50 years, if you're not dead, when him dip on the last leg of his life,
Yeah.
you might go see the changes.
Okay.
And still yet, who knows what leader go come after him? What else? Deal them and go make counterpart again.
Right.
So, you know, it's just the leaders, them make deal and save themselves. Them get paid before prematurely. You know?
Right.
Getting money for building in mansion and in got up in bank account. And go and sit up. The rest of people, they have to wait.
Oh my God.
And you call that politics. You can't do
Politics.
You know? Ain't nothing you can do but live. If you don't like it, you have to bite it.
Right. See that.
You don't like it, bite it.
Who don't like it, bite it. Oh man.
I just say the system here, sir.
Right.
Just that the youth, them of the people of Jamaica have to suffer through them thing there, you know.
Right, most definitely.
You know what I mean? Don't ask me why. You know what I mean?
Right, most definitely. Man.
It's not the first, and it won't be the last.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. Yeah, so you agree with anything that Trump is doing right now, or are you with it, or you think some of the stuff that he's doing is good, or you think like all the stuff that he's doing is bad, or let me hear your opinion.
You know, my opinion is Mr. Tennessee no spoil no dance, because there's nothing I could do. All I know, this place here,
Yes, sir.
he's not the first and he's not the last.
He's not the first, and
And he's not the last.
Well.
The system was always there like this before. He is just the one who come and do it in a theme way.
Okay.
Them others were before him. You know, seeing? And they do it their way. This man definitely tell us, well, then, boy, yes, he will do this and then do that. And then go do it. So them people are what the people they want. You give the people them what they want.
Right.
So make him man lick them make him lick them with the easy way off, you know what I mean? Because of that they make fun. Because they had a choice. You know what I mean? Right. So the people them say, you know what, we are going for the criminal, you know. Ratted. God will mash up.
Right. Most definitely.
God will mash up, because guess what? Oh, you don't think a criminal will be the end. They don't be a criminal come out there no.
Yeah, but them not look on it that way.
Yeah? Well, then they look, they realize they get the criminal mind to run the place.
Yeah.
You know, crime is legal.
Crime is legal.
Legal now. No, for some people.
For some people.
Yes.
All right.
Uncle them can't commit crime.
Only them.
Uncle them can't commit
them special.
crime. Yes.
Okay.
Just like female minister would have said, one eye devil and one eye Satan.
Okay. One of the devil.
One eye devil and one eye Satan.
One of Satan. So one good and one evil.
No, one eye devil and one Satan. Them have the same cars. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. I want to the same.
One of the
But
same.
two of them are the same.
Okay.
Then hold on. What we are talking about? Constitution. Oh, the Constitution. Constitution what? No Constitution for certain people. Where is Constitution? You know that I use the YPS long time and give you where you want to give. A big dog have a talk.
The big dog.
Yes. If you become a big dog and you not no action, then you are going to take the reaction. You can't get that.
Right. Well,
You can't see danger come and they say, oh, I swear to uphold the Constitution, all I would, what you call it, domestic or whatever they come from. You swear say you do that. Then you see that one you come. They want about the blueprint, don't tell you already. Say, don't let him in man in your house. You know?
Okay.
And you let him in. Because he look like you.
Right.
Because the force is only to fight who don't look like you.
Oh. Okay.
But as long as you look like me, you know, I tell you no, go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Because we are one of the same. You don't take anybody else but you alone. How we look alike.
Yeah, but I've been noticing, I understand if Obama was saying half the stuff that Donald Trump was, even though Obama was a plan anyway, but Obama couldn't, he has to be perfect. Obama, if he'd have said the stuff that Trump is saying, him that don't appeal him. You know what I mean? Don't appeal him.
Whip them in the stream. When I whip them, they were bad. The people they say, where April 4th, black people turn around the yard.
Right.
No come out about no march because the man have been trap set for black people.
Right.
Because the minute black people go out, say them out protest, he more call out, he dog them on them. And say shoot them down in the square, like we didn't do at Tiananmen Square in China.
Right.
Shoot them down. That he want. I have the gall and the blood to do that. And that he want. He want some blood for drink.
And in the meantime, we suffer, eh?
Yes, not here.
Wow, that's crazy though.
No, you not care, master. They don't
crazy.
care. These people don't care. They don't care about nobody but themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry for the few who sympathize And then if you go out, they go talk. Because guess what? You know, I got turn around and sitting pan them.
Okay.
But, you know, like, you know, I don't
Oh,
talk.
the wrong shade now, not talk. Yeah. Boy.
Lord God Almighty, this man is easy, you know.
Yeah.
They want to catch black people out there, you know.
Yeah, man.
They want to catch you out there to finish you off.
Right.
Quick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Eh? But me, I say, this civil war where him preach,
Right.
I've seen that before in Jamaica. You remember 1979.
Okay.
1979. Coming up to 80. 1980 election. I think the time when Siaga, the white man from America, become Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Siaga was from America?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay.
he was planted. He planted in a Jamaica Labour Party from the time in the 60s with Donald Sangster. Before him then, I think he was the Minister of Finance then. So by the time Michael Manley win Shearer 1972, immediately Shearer was out and Siaga become the leader of opposition. Quick.
Okay.
No, I remember the first election was, after that was 1976. Michael Manley win.
Okay.
And the plan was to do a third term, but Siaga threatened the island, say blood. Same like how you hear that when I say blood, I go run if you no win. In threaten blood, that means say you want blood for drink. That was the same thing in Jamaica.
Okay.
Because the man threatened say, if him no win, blood I go run. Don't a Sandy Gully.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And the second time you hear them sitting there when this was the same statement. When a man threatened in country with violence, that leader, he rather kill.
Yeah, because
He will kill for power.
yeah, because Donald Trump did make a statement say if him don't win, it's gonna be
Them
problems.
should
Right?
have said, bring it on.
You understand me?
Them should have read this, so them should have bring it on. Then the man I tell you already. And you come go, oh yeah, we democratic. Go ahead, whip them Trump. Whip them Ras. All of them, make them who put him, they make them bad. Tie your belly, tie on your belly.
Man.
You know? I can't do my boy. Ain't nothing when me no face in Jamaica, when me no face it. When me have face it, no face in Jamaica.
Yes, yeah, Jamaica. already.
Oh, you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because me know, me remember when we graduate from school. You don't know if you're going or you're coming because there's nowhere to turn. No job, not about. So when you get a chance to hold on a visa, you come through, you know what I mean?
Right,
And,
right,
you know,
right.
Me live to see joy and sorrows.
Okay.
You know, because you have to learn to accept your bitter with the sweet. Because, you know, you bitter and the sweet at the same time. So
Bitter and the sweet at the same time.
Same time.
Okay.
You know, see, so you know when the rough time come, you tie your belly.
Right.
Because your memory will tell you about the times that's behind you that were rough and you rough it out.
Right.
You know, just ask God for thanks and praise. You know what I mean? I ask God for health and strength. We bring it through.
Okay.
Because this man is like a star.
Okay.
Then come and go.
Come and then go.
After the storm.
There's a calm.
All right.
Okay.
So just ride the storm and wait, master.
Right.
Because look now, you can't do more anytime, you know, 'cause all the time, you know.
Right.
No matter how you bad, you know, the people them bother.
Right.
There's nothing that when a man who own house turn against him. You know.
Right.
Many people can't turn against your street, but you see when your house turn against you.
Okay. As a dog name your supper.
Yes, so that I go come. So you see, all who would wish for this.
Right.
Okay, let them have them this, let them have. Remember, him can't finish their time, road boy. Him only could do film time.
Yeah, man, definitely.
They so loud, the man make him doing time and time on the belly.
Yeah, because a lot of people vote for him, you know.
Yeah, they know that them want, man.
A lot of people vote for him,
And
and
the
a lot
thing
of
is
people
this.
are regretting it now.
The thing is this, they all see him coming. They all, John saw them coming.
Okay.
They all were numbered.
If I had the gunshot right now, I'd let it go. Yeah.
So where you think you're going to get
Okay.
for that criminal minded?
You're not going to get
Where you
anything.
think you don't get?
I get criminal mind thoughts. You know what I mean?
You go like them think that, what you call it? What them call him man there? I know Mr. Rogers.
Mr.
And a
Rogers.
man from the neighborhood from Sesame Street.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
You know
man.
what you call the man that will talk. Him always talk with liquor.
Yeah, man, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know father. What you call it? The Christian man, the father. The father man.
The father.
Him name man, father, the father.
You talking about come on Sesame Street too? Or something
no,
different?
one next character man, he's a preacher. But they call him father.
Father.
You don't remember him.
Okay.
Meaning he's a
Spiritual.
spiritual man.
Okay.
No, this guy is not one of those guys.
Okay.
But
Okay.
him saying more famous than Christ.
Okay. Nice.
So, what you expect when a man will put himself? I know him favorite word to call other people low life.
It's Lola. Oh man. Why? Donald Trump is something else, boy.
He love call people low life. And we
Low
say
life.
the more in this them, I more they love him. Boy, God
Oh,
Almighty.
man. What's gonna happen to us, man?
You know what? Jaja give us life to live in us. Let us live.
Let us live.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him.
No.
Okay. Well, boy, if we not worry about him, you know, I know a lot of people out there worry about him right now, you know. I worry about him
You know,
because
see,
you know what I say?
him go right round the world and I make problem with other people, with other nation.
Well, that is true too.
You should do that. Everywhere you go, nobody like you, man. And you
Yeah.
can't see for yourself. You still a chuck it.
So that chop badness.
The day when you this is never the whole world go laugh, you guys. You don't know what go happen, but when that day come, in the final era,
Right.
what a glory that will be.
What a glory that will be. Oh my God, when the saints come marching in.
Oh, gosh.
Oh man.
Make you sag yourself against the world, so bro.
Right.
What is it that you want? You want to take up God's world, put it in your pocket, and go home with the guy Mar-a-Lago, like Mar-a-Lago can't fit the world.
Right.
God
Oh man.
Almighty.
We got a next caller. Hello, caller, you on the air.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings, brother. How you doing?
Yes.
Come on, give thanks and praise, you know?
Yes, brother. How you doing, man?
Come on, good man, good.
Anything you want to chime in on the conversation that we've been having earlier?
Yes, well, a number of things I hear, you're referring to and stuff like that, especially with currently what's going on in the political climate in America here.
Okay.
But people saying this and saying that and saying a whole bunch of different things. But remember that Donald Trump is not the worst. He's not the worst president we've seen. And I want people to understand that because you have presidents, who were slave owners. So George Washington and the rest of them, they were slave owners.
Yeah, but you don't see that. You don't see those slave owners. You don't see them. You're talking about the one that you see. Don't talk about the one with the bad history from then, where people not used to.
We have to talk about the past. because the past dictates.
Yes, but you say see, when you're living in present with the one that you see, you focus on that one.
No, we can't talk about
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, but our ancestors language under the pressures of these guys.
Yes.
So, and we have to remember that even Andrew Jackson campaigned on the genocide, the removal of the Aboriginal People Act. So a lot of us we're talking now, but we have to understand how the whole political landscape is set up in America. That's why it's reached here. And we must remember that more than it's the people voted Donald Trump in.
Yeah,
so,
then get a taste of the medicine.
And he's delivering on what he said he was going to, he campaigned on.
Right.
So a lot of people, you know, maybe we are New Yorkers, and because New York is predominantly maybe a democratic state, you could maybe call it that to a certain extent. But you have to remember that there's 49 other states that doesn't feel the same way as New Yorkers feel. We did. So when we're talking, it's far more complex than what meets the eye. You know, and then we, you know, so. Them
say seeing is believing, you know. When you're hearing history,
Seeing is not believing, seeing is knowing.
Yeah.
Seeing is knowing.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't deal with believe. That's why I don't believe in Jesus. I know God, and I deal with God. So I don't deal with belief.
God not on part of you if you disown him, son. So you're not going nowhere.
So
if you don't know his son, you don't know you, and you don't know the man God.
We're not dealing with belief. We're dealing with knowing what we know.
You know what belief means. You know what the word believe. You know what it means.
You know.
You don't mean to be controversial. Come on, you sound very, very articulate, and you are an intelligent person. So you know what the word believe means.
Believe wherever there's belief. Wherever there's belief.
So I don't know why you don't believe in it. You don't want to, but you have to.
Wherever there's belief, there is doubt. We don't deal with belief. We deal with knowing.
Who is we?
Huh?
Who is we?
Well, we're not gonna go into
that's your opinion.
We're not gonna go into the semantics of that. I'm just pretty much saying.
Right.
What we see happening now.
Right.
It's not anything that we should get all, you know, flabbergasted about. And
maybe not you, but you can't say everybody is not you.
Because we've been through that already.
Everybody is not you. It's your opinion.
We've been through that already, and we just have to create the fortitude that we need to stay the course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Where's the destination?
You know?
Where is the destination, my brother?
So we have seen where we've had worse characters, and
he's the worst in my lifetime. I've never seen one like him.
And we know where this country has always persecuted its citizens.
Right.
As a matter of fact, as it relates to people of African ancestry, we were never ever citizens of the United States.
Right.
Until
we have to know those facts.
Right.
Because the Constitution was never written for us.
Okay.
There's no provision in the Constitution for people of African ancestry. As a matter of fact, we were chattel and property.
Okay.
Until they elevated us to 3/5 of a man.
Okay.
So as a matter of fact, we should never even get involved in anything that concerns politics in the United States, because there's nothing there for us.
Right.
And like I pointed out to you even before, and told it to others, is that we're just used as pawns.
Exactly.
For both parties to use as, you know, to pit against each other. And so one will downplay the niceties in front of us and say, well, this is what we're about. And then the other one will do another little thing. The same thing like in Jamaica, where you have both parties. When it comes to election time, they come in and give you some rice and some flour and we'll for a couple of potholes. It's the same thing. That's what politicians do.
Right.
Politicians are liars, thieves, and murderers.
Okay. So the politicians don't have our best interests as art.
Never have and never will.
Okay.
And that's why we have to go back to the philosophy of Marcus Garvey and His Majesty.
Yeah, talk some more about that. We want to hear more about that. More of the philosophy. We don't want to schooling about the past and the atrocities of the past. Because we all know that already. So
All right.
let's go forefront with the preachers.
We have to talk about it because we hear people calling each other, referring to each other as niggers.
Well, you never heard that on this format.
And if they knew what that word meant, when you heard that word in the past, then you knew it was time for you to die. Because you were being strung up and lynched. So we have to educate people about the past. And if you do not know the past, then you will not know where you're heading to.
Right.
We must always remember that we're in a perpetual fight.
Okay.
And the best thing that we have, the only ammunition we have, are our children.
Yes, sir.
Because they have to keep the fight going.
Right.
Understand?
Yes, caller. Thank you so much for calling, man. We reached the time. ATO is about to come up next. Final thoughts you want to give?
Well, His Majesty first, and foremost,
Right.
That's And until we come and know that and overstand that, then we're going to always be where we are. You understand me?
Okay.
Because, they supplemented, Christ and given to us and in the form of their likeness, and we're running with it, and we're running around with it and talking about this and that and all kind of thing. But we have to know ourselves.
Right. So we don't fall for anything, right?
Right, His Majesty first and foremost.
Okay.
Anyone who know His Majesty have to feel it and must feel it.
Right. We gotta go. Anybody you want to big up? Where you calling from, by the way?
Right, in Queens.
Okay, big up Queens. Big bam.
Yeah, man. Well, got a couple of brethren, Julius, big up Julius,
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Julius.
Okay.
I was supposed to send him the link so I could tune in and hear the thing, but that kind of...
There's always next week, man. Next week we'll be back the same time.
We have a lot to go through,
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, it comes with the opportunity to voice certain things on this platform,
Yes, brother.
Yeah, man.
Well, I want to tell you thank you so much for calling, man. You have a blessed night. Tune in next week. Same time, same channel, Skunk HTV at 8 p.m. Tonight we ran a little late because we got caught in traffic, but next week we'll be back here, same time, a little earlier. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much for logging on, and we appreciate you. So, Sadi, before we go, man, before we get out of here, any final thoughts you wanna give out there to anybody?
Well, there's a dramatic change
Teaching you
coming, and the signs are there. It's just time for our people,
Okay.
stand together and say, yes, a Mama Africa time. And the focus is Mama Africa right now.
Right.
Right now.
Mama Africa.
Mama Africa.
Okay.
You know, for too long. It's clear now as to what's going on now.
Right.
Motherland. Now is the right time for everybody rally for Mama.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
So guess what? Babylon done.
Babylon
A
done.
long time, Rastafari, I call it. Long. So if you come from Guyana, run them, make them come.
Okay.
If they come from Barbados, run them, make them come.
Run them, make them come.
If they come from Jamaica, run them, make them come. Where
Run
we
them.
go?
Run them, make them come.
Where we going?
Where we going? Africa.
Land.
Africa.
Here I
Motherland.
go. Yes.
All right,
That's the
man.
thing. Stop take plane come to USA because they know where we are. So make sure.
Yeah.
You know, so you book the flight to Burkina Faso or Ghana, Caracas or Nigeria.
Right.
You know, place down there before we go.
Okay.
With them now treat I and I. So.
All
The
right.
only way that you'll get the better treatment. Because guess what? Africa must rise, you know. It's not a question, you know.
Right,
It's
right,
just wait. We are waiting for the unity. Because the unity is the strength to make it happen.
Right.
Yeah, and the craft them about.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, see, because we have the craft too.
All right, my brother. I thank you so much, man. We're gonna be logging off right now. ATO is about to come up in a few minutes. I want to thank the callers for calling in tonight. I appreciate everyone for calling in. I want to thank Sadi for being here tonight. You know what I mean? We're trying a little thing different, you know, but you know, everything takes time, you know what I mean? And you know, a lot more surprises coming still, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, definitely, man. So thanks everyone for calling in tonight. I appreciate it. You're listening to Skunk HTV, Skunk Coast Radio, you know, the world works, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. God bless.
Danny E. Tracks.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
Danny E. Tracks.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
Danny E. Tracks.
Stock up and save at Michael's with our lowest prices of the season. Get up to 60.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
Danny E. Tracks.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
Danny E. Tracks.
Make your browser fast.
Rastaman, hey. To Rastaman, come get it to Rastaman now. To Rastaman, come get it to Rastaman. Sit down on the rhythm, you go sit down real. Me not afraid of a snake, me not afraid of scorpion. Just me and go tell the man, me is a done. To Rastaman, come here to Rastaman. To Rastaman, come here to Rastaman. And I got me with a leave the island. Me with a come in a foreign land. Let them keep the chicken, let them keep the arm. Cops upon the microphone stand. Me and go tell them me a to Rastaman. Sheep in the meadow, say pulling on the barn. Children are grown up from generation. And they chat along a noise like a bomb. Say cock, say culture, nice, oh, with a man be born. To Rastaman, come here, to Rastaman. To Rastaman, come here, to Rastaman. Miss can make it done, man, look how me want. So cock me can't me say all day long. Say cock, say culture, on the microphone stand. Come me know about flatland, and then me know about island. This one that the culture, on the microphone stand. Me know about the jungle, how we do that one. We do dig up the banana, dig up the yam. Yam up the dumpling, potato one. To Rastaman, can we hear to Rastaman? Yeah. Dream of a land of peace for you and me. Yes, I dream for a land of paradise filled with love and unity. Yes, I dream of a land of peace for you and me. I still a dream for a land of paradise
filled with love and unity. My whole day gone, a new day begins. How would I feel to rise up this morning? Ask the Most High to wipe away all my sins, cause all praises I know you unto him. All loyalties unto the kings of kings. Put your mind against ya, no alternative. A destruction will come once your heart is wicked. I choose to do good, so can everyone. You give equal strength to each and every man. It's destiny in your heart to do right or wrong. Yet many have sinned, they seek deliverance. The path to righteousness, there are many turbulence. If you weak in your heart, you might lose your balance. Falling out the pits of destruction, still I a dream. Fallen of peace for you and me. I still a dream. Fallen of paradise, filled with love.
Right there, see what you done. You made me love you, and now your man done come. You made me love you, and now your man done come. Yeah. Hey. You were standing in the kitchen in your morning gown. Yeah. Still, where can I find my most delicate side? Where can I find? Where can I find? Yeah.
Try to fight me down, my sister-in-law too. Uncle fight me down. And when they want me to do, I tell them, treading on sinking sand, make me show them, treading on sinking sand. Pray to fight me down, sister-in-law too. Uncle fight me down. And when they want me to do, I tell them, treading on sinking sand, make me show them, treading on sinking sand. The wicked can hold me down. Da 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 da. I tell them, treading on sinking sand, make me tell them, treading on sinking sand.
You're so beautiful, spectacular. You know just how to love me. Joy bring, see the love up above, so pure as the colors of the sky and clouds. Beautiful rays of the sun setting over the ocean. Wonderful ship sailing, traveling the seas. Our cruise is destination, destined to be so clear to me. Need no microscope to see. Know you are. You're my number one and my only one, no other one. Yes, you give good love to me. That's why I sing this for you. I love you, life of life itself. To me, you're true, so I'll be the same to you. I don't need no one in this world but you. So me nah let go. You're sticking with me, I'm sticking with you. Oh, yeah, sticking with me, I'm sticking with you. Oh, girl. Got you everywhere with me, don't care who say they gonna talk, let those love to talk, just those who love to judge. Hey,
and she put me for the air, and then she cried. I'm gonna push it some more. Come in, Princey.
Even though stop, me and my new family, and them a call me every day. You know, say get scam, bomb scam. I'm a new family, and every day them call me. I'm say what you do, no big. Even though stop, and when me mama no call me, scam likely call me. Hey, and when me daddy no call me, scam likely call me. Hey, and when me auntie no call me, scam likely call me. Lord, that's scam likely. And them can't scam like a me, cause every day on the phone, man, and them a call likely. Cause them can scam like a me. Cause every day on my phone and me say them a call me. No, ain't the Princey, you're the coxy. We come in the dance, we come here for reality. God of my love and me say not Satan. Tell them foundation in this house. I'm a Gideon. I will me my destination. You know me have every short Mount Zion. It tell the Babylon one by one. You know me have my intention. You know me have a me ambition. But me go tell you when I sing this one. Scam like me, and them can scam like me. Every day on my phone and me say them a call me. Scam like me, and them can scam like me. Cause every day on my phone and me.
You heard? We not like disappointment. I man make appointment. We not like disappointment. I man make appointment. Look at my fat sexy girl, got an appointment. All over her body like I'm suntan lotion. One stick of dynamite that cause a big explosion. Another appointment. They hook up with me dogs, them US money. English punks, them come and want me. Another appointment.
I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the Christmas vibes. I'm feeling the Christmas vibes. Hey, Santa is a man, he say ho ho ho. Santa a man, he say hey, hey, hey. Santa is a man, he say ho ho ho. Santa is a man, he way that say hey, hey, hey. They watch out Santa coming, they say down the chimney. Stop! Hear this! I'm feeling a vibe. I'm feeling a vibe. I'm feeling a Christmas vibes. I'm feeling a Christmas vibes. I'm feeling a joy. I'm feeling a Christmas joy. What the youth and them, they're waiting for toy. No, Santa, I will say, Santa, will say, hey, hey, hey. I'm feeling a vibe. Until there is Christmas time. Until there is Christmas time. I feel to dash. Until you dash through the snow.
No woman just like mine. Yo, man, you look when you find a real woman. Yeah, all I'm pulling. Say, oh wow. Treat her like a lady. Treat her like a woman, boy. Treat her just like a lady. Treat her just like a woman, yo. No woman just like mine. No woman just like mine. No woman just like mine. No woman just like, yeah, what? When you lucky when you find a real woman. Treat her good, she a real woman. Don't love you for money, love you for your million. Stick by your side when nothing like one. No woman just like mine. No woman just like mine. No woman just like mine. No woman just hold on there. Give me a mistake. When you hold on, just put on the ring.
Oh yeah, hard time. I tell you, live and share for each other, we should care. Our time's taking over. Live and share for each other, we should care. Our time's taking over. Live and share for each other, we should care. Our time's taking over. That's what we need, a social community to establish this love and harmony. In these times, you can't be greedy. You got to care for the poor and needy. And our nation would grow more fruitfully and evolve ourselves from out of the slavery. I say what we need is more equality. We should all live here as one family.
Hey, live and share each other, we should care. Hard times taking over. Live and share each other, we should care. Hard times taking over. Hard times taking over. Hard times taking over. Hard times taking over. Cause all that I have is not for me alone. He without sin cast the first stone. I say the love of God, it's what I condone. Remember my home is always your
the strongest. Until we find a way to move our love for each other, we'll have to improve. Oh, watch the Middle East. It starts from there. This your third war slaughter, heading for the West frontier, yeah. And until we find a way to leave the West, our love for each other must be the strongest. And until we find a way to move our love for each other, we'll have to improve. So much doctrines, so much opinions, oh yeah. But there's one joy and glory, the highest region. And until we find a way to move, until we find a way, yeah. And until we find a way to leave the West, our love for
Land has mercy, we not move. We are gonna drop it in a hole. Rather than me, I'm gonna drop it in a hole. No, we not move. We gonna drop it in a hole. Say, Coxie, I'm gonna tell you where me know.
Jack Longster in Hawaii 5-0.
Take that to me, have the girls in a row.
If the donkey want the water off and let him go.
Say the most mafia come from Chicago.
So me tell you, say me better than the Al Pacino.
Say tell you about my girlfriend, they call me Reno.
Now me have more guns than the one Rambo.
So you can't come up and you better stay low.
Teeth and tongue down in the road.
Say when me go hustle, my be no sit on the road.
Ring on me finger, not on me toe.
My favorite show, me say not a rap no.
And if I will go straight, that is a high-low.
Sometime in double when you want commando.
G.O. go, everybody pass it low.
The most mafia come Chicago.
Unless I make a big dash in the O. And then the Prince man with deep on the show. I'm Mr. Coxie, here in the show. Anyway, we go visit dance up around. Want you to know in the style and pattern. Take it from the top of the street to the bottom. Anyway, we go visit dance up around. Listen, give me the mic in my hand.
Put up my mouth with the mic in my hand.
Go get a chair, me say go and sit down.
Below the building, you must need a plan.
Put me deep on the invitation.
Put your heart to head and you can understand.
Put up in my face on the television.
Some them boy, them play woman.
Slam up them and hear them fashion metal. Me love me on the mic stand. That's a desi dance off the ram.
Even the head of is a couple in the van. Children we can grow up from generation. At the time I make you a noise like a bomb. You will not see them go kill someone. You will not see them selling jump and corner. You will not see them say out of order. So put from them out with the mic in my hand.
In a O, back in a O.
You're so beautiful, spectacular. You know just how to love me, joy you bring. See the love up above, so pure as the colors of the sky and clouds. Beautiful rays of the sun setting over the ocean. Wonderful ship sailing, traveling the seas. Our cruise is destination, destined to be so clear to me. Need no microscope to see. Know you are. You're my number one and my only one, no other one. Yes, you give good love to me. That's why I sing this for you. I love you, life of life itself. To me, you're true, so I be the same to you. I don't need no one in this world but you. So me nah let go. You sticking with me, I'm sticking with you. Oh, yeah, sticking with me, I'm sticking with you. Oh, girl. Got you everywhere with me, don't care who say they gonna talk, let those love to talk. Judge those who love to judge, 18 on the seasick, hate, smack them.
I dream of a land of peace. I still a dream of a land of paradise for you and me. Still a dream of a land of peace for you and me. And I a dream of a land of paradise filled with love and unity. Hey, why a whole day gone, a new day begins. Oh, good I feel to rise up this morning. Ask the Most High to wipe away all my sins. God, I still a dream of a land of paradise for you and me. Still a dream of a land of peace for you and me. And I a dream of a land of paradise filled with love and unity.
Dream, something is really happening. Wake up this morning with a dream. Something's really happening. And tell me what, and tell me how, and tell me why. Tell me now, tell me what, tell me why, tell me where, and tell me how. I have a dream.
Land of peace.
Maybe I dream of a dream.
Land of peace for you and me.
Lord of mercy, give me no stop. Give me no, give me no. But the woman that dance, I tell you, no, that's no realm. I'll eat the flower, I prefer the yam. I want you to come this and dance of your realm. Give me the microphone, I give me that in my hand. Put up in my face on the television. Put up in my name upon the invitation. I tell you, principal, you know we have a plan. Tell you, sister, plan is just to go to Zion. Have a dream.
I a dream of a land of peace. I still a dream of a land of paradise for you and me. Still a dream of a land of peace for you and me. And I a dream of a land of paradise filled with love and unity.
But the mona, dream about the rivers and so the laguna. We dream about the toilet and the bathroom. We dream about the rock and so the broom. We dreaming, one with a little with such dreaming. Why you may know Martin Luther had that dream that mankind will come together as one. We tell you in this Abba Gideon. You know say that we have a favorite destination. Say every black man, yes, we must have a plan. You could come from China, you could come from Japan, could come from the Soviet Union, and every man in this time have a plan. You know, see my brethren, he have a dream, dreaming, dreaming about the sun, dreaming about the moon, dreaming about the river and the lagoon, dreaming about the map, dreaming about the broom, dreaming about the toilet and the bathroom. Yes, you know we have.
Design, be weak, my art design. If you are roll like Skelly and check your time. Calvin Klein a brand, but be weed me stand. Putting up my hand as a man from herbs. Me get a inspiration. Be living a this kind of nation. Jobless, earning the herbs on the highest. Telling you about West and St. West. Just like the great time me a St. Andrew. Jobless, earning the herbs on the highest. Just like the great time me a St. Andrew. Time now wait for man, time for man it now wait pan. I push you up, push to elevation. Leaving the company of a waste one. With teamwork your mind can't dirty it up, set to elevation. If 17 step on a ladder, it have to start from one. You're just thinking I and can't support I. And I level me there and your eyes see me put flat. But me have the time and the time to read fan top. Jobless, earning the herbs on the highest. Telling you about West and St. West, just like the great time me a St. Andrew. Just listen to what I want to, and not and to, just like you decide to read me.
Da da di da na di da, da 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 la di da, da di da di da la di da. So with the guns and knives, trying to take away your brother's life. It doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite. No bother with your guns and your knives, trying to take away your brother's life. It doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite. Cause that is something we should not be afraid of. Flesh and bones, that's all we are made of. How does it feel to see your brother got shot and lying there, dying on his back? Oh, what kind of praise can you give from the grave? So when you kill your brother and shorten his days, them guns and knives, trying to take away your brother's life. It doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite. No bother with them guns and knives, trying to take away your brother's life. Doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite. I said those days will come and there'll be no more sun, and the wicked they will keep on running from what they have done. So many wickedness, I'ma see it just a spread through the earth. Say them not value life no more. Them don't even know what is worth. Your guns and knives, trying to take away your brother's life. It doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite. No bother with your guns and your knives, trying to take away your brother's life. It doesn't make sense to fuss and fight. Let's get together and all unite.
While the whole of them are bless me, Father God beg you bless me. Some DJ women who from down in Antony, you know them DJ from them and puppy. Know them thought big dog they want bite me. Show them things with me ordinary. Never know me guided by the Almighty. Listen to me and listen clearly. Me I go make a statement to everybody. Me say bless me, bless me, bless. Master God me beg you bless me, bless, bless. While the whole of them test me, Father God me beg you bless me, bless, bless. Dr. Hyde, yes you have to run. Star Child, you have fall down. Papa Rocky, you standing tall, but you have to have respect for principle. Because when me come, we teach one and all. Me beg you bless me. Master God me tell you bless.
Straight line,
see
them
why
gone
you
and
don't
can't
know
come
what you
back. Can't stop with yo, them can't stop with, oh no. No, them can't stop with. On their mission and them one block with, oh no. No, them can't stop with. War with jail or dead so we don't make it, oh no. No, them can't stop with. Mission will complete, no can't fight with, oh no. Bad mind, dirty heart and jealousy. No, we are super sons, so them a grudge with. See we are shine and yet pound, we instead of shine with we bright up humanity. Put up black in the way.
Then them same one come blow out him brain. Otina man the Almighty God the rain. Otina man the Almighty God the rain. Then me go down come in here and me praise the Most High. Then how them a bow down to some bogus lie. Them a work iniquity and a tell fear lie. I pull the people them and I sell them some fire. Bow them give a jacket and I just say that day me want a calcanai. And a little t-shirt me put on the eye. Them go run and a macaras.
Roll Mr. Fisherman roll. I roll Mr. Fisherman roll. I roll Mr. Fisherman roll. I roll Mr. Fisherman roll. Hey, somebody bring the water. Somebody bring the hood. Somebody bring the fire. And let's start the pot a bubbling, a bubbling, a bubbling. A bubbling, a bubbling. That's right. Roll Mr. Fisherman roll. Roll Mr. Fisherman roll.
And until we find a way to leave the West, oh yes, our love for each other must be the strongest. And until we find a way to move, until we find a way, yeah, until the West. Oh yes. Oh well, no time to lose. Oh yeah. We don't want to
ever change your mind. Leave it dread behind. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it along to me. Yeah. I say me girlfriend is a part of my life. I say me mommy is a part of my life. I say me picnic is a part of my life. Me nah borrow and you know me no lend. Me nah borrow and you know me no lend. Any girl come test me end up in a problem if you ever cry.
Send for the answer, send for the prince, and I give it to you all. You want your dance to rock, you know you want your session car. Well, send for the answer, send for the principle, and we'll make you dance back, Lord. We do it in a January, yes, you know we do it on a February. Much on April, me see that done mash up already. I'm waiting for the summer when we have it plenty. We have to feed them in a 1, 2, and 3. We do it in just like celebrity. Yet, you know we do it, we make it look easy. A conscious lyrics, we are give them daily. Conscious vibes, we are move with steps. You want your dance to ram. Yeah, you want your dance to farm.
Girl, you no price. It'll make you weak. Platinum and all you love in have a price. It'll make you weak. Platinum and all ice. It'll you when you love in that. Cause me tell me want some of that. When you love in that, me want people call you back. Not because I eat and I did it. That's the me got all the cash and me got all of that. Half big house and car with all that. Be a sexy girl wants you in a me lap. Watch how the girl them sexy and faster. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, come over me. Alright, panic, girl. It'll make you weak. Platinum and all ice, girl. When you love in about price, it'll make you weak. Platinum and all ice, girl. When you love in after, let me tell me what's your mother. When you love in, me want people call you back. Because I eat and I DJ like
Story for life, one trying to live life right, but got it really hard. I mean really hard. Clean soul can see blindfold, one reach him goal, do big and better things, but got it really hard. I mean really hard. Mean things will produce stress, make you depressed. Can't take it no more. While out start robbing or just careless craziness. Turn you insane, G building, lock you in. To him, none of the above pretend to. Do life facing him hard, him sanity more on to. Head on him shoulder, true trooper, born, soldier, filthy anywhere that. Now for worry about him, he must survive. I get persistent, bring better. Don't ever stop in at the middle of the ladder. Just keep pushing it on, yeah, me brother, sister, yeah. This is the story of a life. One trying to live life right, but got it really hard. I mean really hard. Clean soul can see blindfold, one reach him goal to become better things, but he got it really hard. I mean really hard. Good girl with good intention, you know. Ambitious
in your both west and centers. Just like the great time in your sentence. Just the send you want to, and no anto. Just like clothes design, we beat me art design. If you were rule like Skelly and check your time. Calvin Klein a brush, but we beat me stand. Putting up me hand as a man. Proverbs me get a inspiration. We live in a this kind of nation. Jah bless, burning the herbs and what they are, yes. Telling you about West, telling you about celebration. Living the company as
la 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 la. Shy la 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 la. Yo, shy la 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 la. Hey. Please don't push your head to my window, cause I don't sleep at night. It's gangster who no will lose no life. Yeah man, yo, cha-la-la-la-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-la-la. Bring it home man, strong ganja, bring it home man. Red like the nigga and the sun man, low like a gun man. Listen me tongue man, bring it home man, strong ganja. It can't hold man, I say red like the nigga and the sun man. See them a bust, load like a gun man. Listen me tongue man. Yo, right I know we want the Changanja, make me live longer. Build up me yard, build up me structure. So when me burn the weed, feel much better. Chase some fire, make me chase some fire. Cigarette in a box, we give me cancer. When me was a youth as a teenager, enough ganja, me burn in a tongue argument. Cause fires hard, have no confidence. Me moving up the ladder and me nah look back. Me the bandit track and me no open up. Me the inna me house and hear me do knock. Who that? The one producer black. I say me have a show Hollywood big up. Starring fire and me a was the name of the movie no return back. And then what a dangerous act. Tell them so we have the credential and the potential. Them want we up in a commercial. Woman a fax me some message on the faxing machine. And I tell me say that them want rope in. Sun press a go on and we dip on the scene. Yo, look how the girl them come in. Me tell them to step up in a life and no long argument. Cause fires hard have no confidence. Me moving up the ladder and me nah look back. We dip on the track and we no open up. Yo, because we flip a contacts. Then me the inna me house and me hear me do knock. Who that? The one producer black. I say me have a show Hollywood figure act. Starring fire and major was the name of the movie no return back. Then what a dangerous act. Tell them so me have the credential and the potential. They want me up in a commercial. Woman a fax me message to on the faxing machine. And a chat out say them want rope in. Sun press a go on and we dip on the scene man. Read line the magazine.
She will never leave me. Leave me alone. She love me in the morning and in the night time too. She will never leave me like a double-edged bone. She will never leave me. Leave me alone. She will never leave me like a dog without a bone. Now you me man, before me go to bed, you know me with a pray. Before me go to bed, you know me with a pray. Say Foxy Culture man, me big happy. She will never leave me alone. She will never leave me like a dog without a bone. She love me in the morning and in the night. She love me in the morning and in the night time. Rub it again, rub it again, rub it again. Never, never leave me like a dog without a bone. Rub it again, rub it again. And she love me from the top right down to bottom. Love me from the top right down to bottom. Listen to the culture when they talk of the tongue. Listen to the culture when they talk of the tongue. She will never leave me. Giving thanks for life. Oh yeah. To tell a friend that my God is real. Tell a friend that my God is real. Hey, glory be to the Most High. Giving thanks for life, thanks for life. Oh, and all day gone, a new day begins. Oh, good I feel to rise up this morning. Ask the Most High to wipe away all my sins, cause all praises are near you unto him. All loyalties unto the kings of kings. Put your mind against ya, no alternative. Destruction will come once your heart is wicked. I choose to do good, so can everyone. You give equal strength to each and everyone. It's destiny in your heart to do right or wrong. Many have sinned yet they seek deliverance. The path to righteousness there are many turbulence. You weak in your heart, you might lose your balance and fall in the pits of this truth. see them falling, the wicked them falling. I see them falling. Come on. So tell a friend to tell a friend that my God is.
Run with him, Chuck. My name is Two Shoes and I'm here to sing. Did you wanna dance among other things? The music that I play I will explain to you, to satisfy the many different points of view. I play a reggae music for the people from Jamaica. It make me feel happy when I see you jumping round. Remember everyone in the studio, the rhythm of the blues, me say that tricky reggae, because I'm trying not to lose my mouth. If a man I don't play, say the people will shout, don't shoot, say don't you do that, and don't shoot, say don't you do that. You mean a me, yeah, you couldn't be then oh, and you only music come and don't show. Now you mean a me, yeah, you couldn't be then oh, I'm like the youth only music come and don't show. Now we say keep in a dance and you want to be rhyme, put up your minimal the reggae man. Keep in a dance in a kill some city, many girls from New York City. Here come some girls who say them sexy, pack up in the dance with the natural bumper. The music that I play I will explain to you, we satisfy the many different points of view. They wake the music for the people from Jamaica. Make me feel happy when I see you getting down. Remember everyone in New York, rhythm of the blues, we say that tricky reggae, because I'm trying not to lose my mouth. If a man I know me say the people will shout, shoot, me don't you do that, don't shoot, say don't you do that. You mean a me, yeah you couldn't be, then how, but the you listen to the gun to shoot now. You mean a me, yeah you couldn't be, then how, but the you listen to the gun to shoot now. Woman a chat about that, living a out and living a fun, they are getting in a man, woman, sip in a fight, sip okay, me jump my drum, take no up and take no down, and take no needle in my skin. Hunting dudes, everybody see me, I want them to about me and you. Come and dance in that party, when me come, they What is wrong with them? What is wrong? Original Two Souls. Big up all my entertainer friends, them. Worldwide, Queen's Massive, Easy Reset, True Bandland, worldwide. Big up, balance, all the man in my balance right now, we hang out and I listen to me. Big up on the cell, right? Southside, 116, that's up. Hey, bam, bam, banana ding. Me say my name is Two Shoes, that I'm here to sing. Be the one that's among other things. The music that I play, I will explain to you. Satisfy the many different points of view. Play reggae music for the people from Jamaica. It make me feel happy when I see you boogie down. Remember everyone that we in a dance hall. The rhythm of the blues, we say that tricky reggae, because I'm trying not to lose my mouth. If I'm not come to say the people I go shout, don't shout, say don't you do that. And don't shout, say don't you do that. Keep in a dance and you want to be rhyme, put up a minimal the reggae man. Keep in a dance in a kill some city, many girls from New York City. Here come some girls who say them sexy, and them back up in the dance with the natural bumper. And guess to them a wave on them bumper. But the ladies that call they sitting rider, them no come fi look no man, no come fi make no fuss. When them come bout, you come hear the Two Shoes start. Wanna see what I wanna say, wanna see what I want. The man them just a drive and them not look where them a go. Them a run a red light and them a take people like. But what them a talk about, everything is alright. But I true them no know, that's an incredible side. I wanna see what I wanna say, wanna see what I wanna say. Woman a jump about that, me live in a house, live in a flat, me take off me and me and no man. Woman a jump in a swim in a flying. Keep okay, me take my drum, they no up and take no down, and take no needle in the skin. Hunking dudes and buzzing, see me no want them talk about me and you. Come and dance in that party, when we come, they chat me lyrics in
thing I said. Wicked and wild, them with style. How many friends they think them will but never to them your secret. When no friend we coming in and say, then to the world your secret. Love at the back, tell them at the ball. Greet you them, woman on the ball. Two come be like what he say when we come with John. Can't be lyrics, I tell them wicked and wild, them with style. How many friends they think them will but never to them your secret. When no friend we coming in then to the world your secret. Love at the back, tell them at the ball. Greet you them, woman on the ball. Two come be like what he say when we come with John. Women a chat, minute go down. Living a house, living a fat. They have me on the back. Warm them down. See me in the sleep in the 5 minute run. The sleep okay, in the take no jump. Take no up in the take no down, in the take no knee,
my people.
Watch your third eye. And balance it out.
Definitely.
Watch your third eye. See? Watch your third eye. Watch your mouth and balance it out. You know, man.
Our words are poor.
How do you know when it's time to end a relationship or when to really fight for it to see if there's something there?
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer that applies to all situations.
Hey, dance all now, baby. It's dance all tonight. I want you hurry home. I want you hurry home. Dance all now, baby. It's dance all tonight. Hey, dance all now, baby. It's dance all tonight. I want you hurry home. I want you hurry home. You're young, fresh and green, so let's come nice up the scene. Yeah, you're young, fresh and green, so let's come nice up the scene. I want you hurry home. I want you hurry home. Everybody's gonna be people get ready. Hey, people get ready. Yeah. Don't you know the reggae train is coming? People get ready. Yeah. Don't you know the reggae train is coming? Get on board, 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 people, yeah. Reggae train is coming, reggae train is coming. Just get on board, just get on board. Oh, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na. One way ticket to home. It's just a one-way ticket to home. One-way ticket, a one-way ticket take you back home. We're going home to Jordan, going home to Jordan. Jordan River. Just take me home, hey, Jordan River, we gonna take me home. Just one way ticket to Jordan, hey, 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 one way ticket to Jordan. And there we wept when we remember Zion. I know the wicked never come victorious of come here, we take us home. In the heat of the night, I want you to hold me, baby. Control me. Hey. In the heat of the night, I want you to hold me, baby. Control me, yeah. Control me. Baby, baby, wanna hold me, girl. Baby, baby, control me, girl. The sweetest thing of loving that you ever gonna do. The sweetest thing. Combination is hard to find. I'm telling you, baby, it's like glory divine. Yeah. Just say you wanna go, go. Say you wanna go, go. And I just wanna know, no. I just wanna know. You can get the world and those behind would cry, my love, if they could see how you treat me so bad. Just say
Original Brother Mikey Jarrett. Come for tell them. I just want me to do things. Lord of mercy. Brother Mark Daddy. Brother Mark Daddy, Mark Daddy, Mark Daddy. You tell them Mikey Jarrett for me and Mark Daddy. And me don't ramp with the young girl. Picking them and fill them up for agony and make them feel ivory. When it comes to work, girl, me yet and ready. For a rub up on your belly like a sweet guava jelly. The girl them I say, me fi change for me habit. Lord, the Mark Daddy, Mark Daddy, Mark Daddy. Boy, you me now, taking the ghetto up down. Taking the ghetto up down. All the way from New Latch. Straight over Crown Heights. All the way to Bed-Stuy.
Listen, we've all been there. That constant anxiety of not knowing.
Hanging in there, hey, hanging in there, Uncle in there, hey, and a big 45 keep you hanging in there. Lord God knows, and a little scorpions keep you hanging in there. Lord knows, I don't know lady keep you hanging in there. Tell us come go. I don't know lip service keep me hanging in there. Who them want to now? Never know. We don't come for love. Skunkos tell them. Who them want come flap? Can't put no battery in a Rastaman bird. Who them want come flap? Never know Bobo saw done carpenter. Who them want come flap? Can't put no battery in a Rastaman bird.
I heard from my sound today, and they say my sound in town. Them Trini boy, I go kill them. TBINC, Trini boy.
Kick it like a ball, man. We couldn't make it on full drive ourselves without Trini boy. Trini boy is a born. New York, New York, New York more than 100 times. Trini boy.
Set up, too hot to handle. I'm the flavor of the candy. Let's make it this hot wax. You're the leader of this candle. With conversation, travel to new places. Up and down my spine while we making these fuck faces. Got that heat, get it up to me. Cause it's so hot, wake up in my knees. Ring the alarm, this pussy needs sleep. I'm hollering for you, daddy, baby, can you hear me? And I enjoy it, babe, every single way. Yes, I want it, babe, every single day. Give me more, baby, give me more.
Don't know. TBINC got vendetta. True luxury, you heard?
TBINC, Trini boy. How them say? I earned.
Set up, too hot to handle. I'm the flavor of the candy. Let's make it this hot wax. You're the leader of this candle. With conversation, travel to new places. Up and down my spine while we making these fuck faces. Got that heat, get it up to me. It's so hot, wake up in my knees. Ring the alarm, this pussy needs sleep. I'm calling for you, daddy, baby, can you hear me? And I enjoy it, babe, every single way. Yes, I want it, babe, every single day. So give me more, baby, give me more. The past 5 years is what you waited for.
You don't know.
Oh, I wake wake up in the morning, with my hair down in my music.
I'm the flavor of the candy. Let's make this hot wax. You're the leader of this candy. For conversation, travel to new places. Up and down my spine while we making these fuck faces. Got that heat. Get it up to me. It's so hot. Wake up in my knees. Ring the alarm. This pussy needs to sleep. Call it for your daddy.
Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and she says Then I stumble to the breakfast table, and while the kids were going off to school, goodbye. She reaches out and takes my hand, squeezing it to say, how you feeling, love? And then I'll look across her smiling lips. It was my heart to see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, that's all I've got to say. Oh God, it'll make the little green apples, it don't rain, it Indianapolis in the summertime. Fire. They say that once the tears will fall, the willow cries eternally. Oh, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, 'cause I have found the love I've searched for. Oh Lord, I need your tears no more. No more. They say that once your tears will fall, the willow cries eternally. Lord, cry not for me, my willow tree. Don't shed your tears eternally, 'cause I have found the love I've searched for. Oh Lord, I need your tears. Singing songs of melody, and she fell in love with me. That's why she fell in love. She only hear my voice and it was right. So good to believe. Singing songs of melodies, and she fell in love with me. That's why she fell in love. She only hear my voice and it was right. So good to believe. That's why she fell in love. She only hear my voice and it was right. So good to believe. She says she loves the songs I'm singing. Now she can feel songs of melody. And she fell in love with me. That's why she fell in love. She only hear my voice and it was right. So good to believe. That's why she fell in love. She only hear my voice and it was right. So good to believe. hand. Now she can feel the powers of my melody. See your brother standing by the road with a heavy load on the long street coast. And if you see your sister falling down the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to show a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. And when you show a little kindness, you will overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people, of the narrow-minded kids. Baby, baby, I like your ways. When you're ready, hold on steady. Name will open me. When you're ready, hold on steady. Lay your body down for mine. I'm feeling so fine. Watch out, let it go, let it go. I'm a Joe Casanova. Me and Romeo could never be friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? And I'll sing it to you time and time again. I'm much too serious, and I don't want to let you down. I love you, baby. See, don't you know I won't be your man? So let me love you. Hear whispering into my ears. Oh, I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes.
What's going down in the ghetto? What's going down in the ghetto? Robbing, looting and shooting, drug pushing, yeah. They were even raping, that I know. Oh, yeah. No one wants to take the blame. 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 What's going down in the ghetto? What's going down in the ghetto? I saw mothers crying, children mourning. Mothers sighing, saying, how much more can they take? Oh, yeah. No one wants to take the blame. 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 But what's going down in the ghetto? What's going down in the ghetto? How much longer can you look the other way? How much longer can you say you didn't see? How much longer can you say you didn't hear? How much longer can you say you didn't know what's going down in the ghetto? What's going down in the ghetto? Robbie, looting and shooting, drug pushing, yeah. They even raping, that I know. Yeah. But I'm begging you, take your hand from off your children. Freedom for the children. Freedom for the children. Freedom for the children. Okay. Freedom for the children. Let them walk free, talk free. Please stop killing the kid. Please. Give them a chance. One more time. Free Jaja children. Sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. No signs of cloud. In the sky I see no thunder rolling. Free the children, I beg you. Stop killing the children. Let them walk free. Let them talk free. Oh, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. No signs of cloud. In the sky I see no thunder rolling, no lightning flashing. School is closed, so it must be a holiday. So what? The park is empty. Why not the other children won't come out and play? Because of the drive-by shooting, all because of the gangster war. Why they won't come out and play? Why not the Jaja children won't come out and play? Some saying, free Jaja children. Oh my God, free Jaja children of the house arrest. Oh, you got them under house arrest. Oh, yeah. Why you robbing the children of their future? Why deciding the children's destiny? Oh, they want to play. I go sick. They want to play. Catch me if you can, yeah. They want to play. Hopscotch. Oh yes. They want to play. Ring around the roses are saying, free Jaja children. Free Jaja children of the house arrest. You got them under house arrest. Oh, yeah. Why you robbing the children of their future? Why deciding the children destiny? Oh yes, they want to play. I go see, oh, they want to play. Catch you.
I like it when you're low, and when you're in a circle, and jamming on me, baby. But I've been thinking about you, baby. You really drive me crazy, baby. You really put it on me, figure. Like you fire on me. I like you when you're low, and when you're in a circle, and jamming on me, baby. You're pushing and wind up on that. Keep working it, keep working it, keep working it, wind up on that. I want you chicken and rock. Boy, I like the way you move. Yes, I love the way you groove with your sexy vibe. You put me in the mood. But if you want to love me, baby, you will have to go down low. I want in a circle and jamming on me, baby. If I've been thinking about you, baby. You really drive me crazy, baby. You really put it on me, freaking. Like you fire on me. I like you when you're winning in a circle and jumping on me, baby. You push it a little further and wind up on it. Keep working it, keep working it, keep working it, wind up on it. I want you chicken and rock. Boy, I like the way you move. Yes, I love the way you groove with your sexy vibe. You put me in the mood. But if you want to love me, baby, you will have to go down low. I want you to go. I ain't a strippy girl. I ain't a strippy girl, you know. I ain't a strippy girl. I ain't a strippy girl at all. Moving a strippy talk. Boy, don't get me mad, you know. I ain't a strippy girl. I ain't a strippy girl, you know. Hey, if you're whining on a girl, hey, I go whine on a man. You have a girl in the car, well, I have a man in the van. Oh yeah, boys night. Alright, girls night out. Hey, it's jam for jack. Cannot play shy. Bounce the rhythm, hatty for life. Bounce the rhythm. I'm going to take a drive. Bounce the rhythm. Who got me like a tell a lie? All my independent ladies, get those sophisticated babies. Your body from your man, you know you can't perform. You always working hard, trying to find some ganja. Yeah, I'm a cool girl. 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 Yeah. So when me come up on the spot, me I go put it on a lock. I'm dangerous. Me got it lyrically. I'm riding all over this track. I'm dangerous. Yeah. I want some sense. I want some sense. Some spice in my life. I want some sense. Yeah. I want some sense.
Everybody clean up, some in a fish and here, can't say me clean up. Keeping up some food and then me blessing up some. Tooling for other here, forget me body. Some in a fish and here, can't say me. What if I go from Cassie World and some time me food, some of them are bad. What them want to do, it's like keeping up some food and then me blessing up some. Tooling for other here, forget me body clean up. Some in a fish and here, can't say me clean up. Keeping up some food and then me blessing up some. Pulling for other here, forget me body. Stabbing African here, can't say me. What if I go from Cassie World and some time me food, some of them are bad. Almost them want to me up, me can't stand under me root. It's not them up on that. I them a ship like a this guy, them want to touch. I would want a ship now with some peanut, them up. Fish straight up, them up, and you don't want to let go. Make us a move, dog. When you a move, dog. You bite bone, you bite flesh, I bite my shoes, dog. Make us a move, dog. When you a move, dog. You bite bone, you bite flesh, I bite my shoes, dog. Dog, take over me, reach in the yard. Every man take up this habit and call themselves dog. Higher than dog. Every rasta man, them fit one dog of fraud. Them say, hey dog, I dog, my dog. Me have to ask this question, now say why dog. You have big dog and little dog, slim dog and big dog. Hey yo! You know some dog, yo, you know? Them fi know some just know. Yeah, man, I do something that you just love, you know? They might ask you, oh, teacher, and a mercy. No ice water can't quench me. Will give me roots when me thirsty. Performance, and a mercy. Teacher, let us a move, dog. When you a move, dog, you bite bone, you bite flesh, I bite the shoes, dog. Let us a move, dog. When you a move, dog, you bite bone, you bite flesh, I bite the shh. That dog, big over broad, reach in a yard. Every man take up this habit a car, them say dog. Ayan, dog. Every rest of man, them fit no dog of fraud. Them say, hey dog, I dog, my dog. Me have to walk this question, don't say why dog. You have big dog and little dog, slim dog and big dog, top dog and fat dog, hot dog and fat dog, white dog, brown dog, blue dog and black dog, fat dog, shot dog, this dog and that dog, gold dog, old dog, old dog, young dog, tight dog, bull dog, slut dog, bull dog, bull dog. What you want, dog? You buy it, you buy it, you never see. No ice water can't quench me. Will give me roots from it. Will give me teacher. I'm for the love King Selassie sing. Aye, but love Rastafari. Aye, you love King Selassie sing. Aye, let's look at earth and up and up in the sky. Come and say aye, listen, I see the Almighty aye. No follow Babylon and them baggers and fight. Babylon and fraud, them make for tell lie. For 1975, them say Selassie I die. Which part them and Mary, them can't show I. Them is a brute, know the truth. And the king them deny. And now they get to you, them all are gears in a. The youth them feel like them free. And the mind them tie. The youth them realize no man a heel far right. Like Congo man, them a fish out. Aye. When the love King Selassie sing. Aye. When the love Rastafari. Aye. When the love King Selassie sing. Aye. Let's look at all that the fucking up there. Watch it. When we say aye, what's on the commander take it on in a style. Name culture wise, I'm a virgin name daily. Here come the two of me go you in the ride. Sweep on me eat with a fish and come file it. Me love me was fool, I'm out of me boil it. Me now run no joke, I'm a tone him so mighty. Africa man I go, me a travel for Nile. Big gold and silver, diamond and ivory. And
I come from graffitis and crack valves with shorties with mad chows. Paper get hit with the smackdown. Coke rock, seek up the cocaine. Signatures for long range. Pumps on trace, asking for small change. Suicidal, change the cycle. Bring rap back, I'm your idol. Flows gon' strike you. A word, I'm back with the terror era. Ripping through your sweaters without the try. I guess they gon' have to try back you. Feel your spirits. Going so cheese like I'm the Tony. See, I'm the Tony. And pass the sandwiches, y'all the baloney. Speaking and picking and flipping it and I pause. I'm breaking every molecules and rumbling the floor. I'm bringing the pain like Major Wayne. And Monica will say it's just one of those days. And if not, I hope I don't get shot. True, another foot on next by the officers in blue. See, I'm through. I paid the cost to be the boss. To living too young to be dying to a cross. Oh no, I prayed to God I don't go. Inherited the earth while I'm puffing on the smoke. So it seems. I'm so glad I'm the one. I come from graffitis and crack.
Good afternoon.